Can you really rewire your brain while you sleep? Joseph Murphy thought so. He claimed the final minutes before falling asleep hold the key to healing, confidence, and success. His technique has been repeated for over 60 years. But was he right? Or just dreaming? Today, we put his sleep programming ritual under the microscope and compare it to what modern neuroscience actually says. In his classic book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Murphy argued that your subconscious never sleeps. It's always listening, always absorbing, and that the moments right before you drift off that quiet, hazy twilight are your best opportunity to impress ideas onto your inner mind. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, he said. Let your subconscious marinate in success as you fall asleep. But is that poetic wisdom? Or pseudoscientific fantasy? Let's unpack his method, check it against modern psychology, and build a practical version you can actually use tonight. So first, what exactly did Joseph Murphy teach? Here's a distilled version of his famous pre-sleep routine. Lie down calmly with no distractions. Breathe slowly and deeply. Relax every part of your body. Think only about the outcome you desire, not how, just the end result. Imagine it vividly: health, wealth, peace, love. Repeat a short, emotionally charged affirmation, like, I am calm, confident, and creative. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. My body is healing itself now. Do this as you drift into sleep. Murphy believed that your conscious mind shuts off, but your subconscious stays wide open, absorbing that last thought like a seed planted in fertile ground. His claim: repeat this nightly and your subconscious will go to work, even while you sleep. The science behind sleep suggestion. Now let's ask, what does science say? Do our brains really absorb suggestions right before sleep? 1. The hypnagogic window is real. The moment right before sleep, technically, stage 1 NREM, is called the hypnagogic state. In this stage, brainwaves shift from beta, active, alpha, relaxed, theta, dreamy. You become more suggestible, less analytical. Emotions, images, and thoughts drift in without resistance. This is not speculation, it's EEG-confirmed neuroscience. So yes, you are more open to influence right before sleep. 2. Sleep enhances memory consolidation. Sleep isn't passive. It's when the brain consolidates emotional experiences, rehearses thoughts, and encodes memories. Studies show that when you go to bed with a focused thought, your brain may prioritize that information, replaying it during REM cycles. In other words, what you focus on before sleep can influence your mood, memory, and perception the next day. 3. Pre-sleep rituals improve emotion and behavior. Gratitude journaling before sleep has been linked to better sleep quality. Sleep affirmations reduce cortisol. Mental rehearsal before bed boosts task performance. All of this supports Murphy's framework, even if not his fantasy. What Murphy got wrong? Here's where it breaks down. Murphy overpromised. He wrote, "You can heal the body, attract wealth, and change destiny simply by impressing belief on your subconscious." But the science says, belief can shape perception. Belief can drive behavior. Belief alone cannot grow back organs, manifest dollars from nowhere, or guarantee life success. There's no scientific basis that repeating "I am rich" will put money in your account unless you also change behavior, develop skills, and take action. Murphy's mistake wasn't his metaphor. It was selling a result without the responsibility. The balanced truth. So what's the truth? Can you rewire your brain while you sleep? Yes, partially. If you use the right technique. If you combine belief with behavior. Here's how to do it the right way. Nighttime mind reprogramming. Step 1. Wind down. No screens 30 minutes before bed. Use soft lighting, calming music, or silence. Step 2. Choose one clear statement. not "I am successful." Instead, "I am learning to speak confidently on video calls," or "I stay focused and calm under pressure." Step 3. Combine affirmation plus visualization. As you lie down, repeat your phrase slowly with emotion. Picture the outcome as if it already exists. Add sound, feeling, environment, activate all senses. Step 4. Drift off without resistance. Let the idea linger as you fall asleep. Don't stress. You're not forcing your brain, just inviting it to imprint. Step 5. Align actions tomorrow. When you wake up, take one micro-action that matches last night's belief. Example: if you affirmed confidence, start the day with posture, tone, or micro-wins that reinforce it. Closing reflection. Joseph Murphy wasn't entirely wrong. He just simplified a complex process into a single mystical step. But if you combine his insight with science and add structure, action, and self-awareness, you can reprogram your subconscious, maybe not overnight, but night after night. So tonight, don't fall asleep thinking about stress, debt, or failure. Feed your mind something intentional, because your subconscious is listening, and what you tell it repeatedly becomes what you believe, and what you believe becomes what you build. Call to action. Want to test it? Comment below. What belief will you reprogram tonight? And in the next episode, we break down one of Murphy's most famous cases, a man who supposedly visualized himself back to full health, and why it might not be what you think. Make sure you subscribe and follow the series, because understanding your subconscious is how you take control of your life.